Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update for a day full of economic news, and we'll get to that in a moment, but we are here on Thursday the 14th of August 2019, approaching 9:25 a.m. Central Daylight Time. We have a stock market that's getting a bit of a rebound. Will the market be able to go down, challenge more of the 200-day moving averages is what traders are wondering. We're seeing, if you will, a little risk-on feeling here because you're down for a bit in the gold and the silver. Copper getting up a little bit. That tells me there's a little unwind there. Stability coming into the bonds and notes, not really day after day running to the upside. Bitcoin cracked back under, by the way, the $10,000 mark, and energy prices are a little bit lower. Now in the grain market, you lost about 10 cents yesterday. You're coming up about 3 today, and corn's up a fraction on this as well. The day's data. Industrial production in the U.S. down 0.2. They were looking for it up 0.1. Then the capacity utilization slipping a little bit to 77.5. June, however, was revised up in production by those 0.2 that you lost here, and utilization was on the way down anyways. It lost another 1/10. The New York Fed Empire Manufacturing came in at 48.5. They expected it to be up a little. Prior was up 4.3, so that's a better number. The employment index, which had slipped down to 9.6, getting a little boost while it's down 1.6, not as bad as it was. New orders received a pop the opposite direction. The prices about where they were, down a point, but that doesn't mean too much right there. And if you take a look at the inventories, climbing a little bit. So interesting what's going on there. People are building their inventories again, and their shipment index went up. Doesn't look weak in the economy. Philly numbers, they had weakened. Everywhere you look except the new orders index, that jumped rather markedly and activity picked up. So there's nothing wrong that I see there. That's why you're getting the stock market rally. The economic numbers aren't terrible. Advanced retail sales were up 0.7. They expected it up 0.3. That's better. Ex-autos, they were up a full point. They expected it up 0.4 points. Again, not bad numbers. When we look at jobless claims, they're up 9,000 to 220. They expected up 5,000. And your jobless claims were up 39,000 on a weekly basis. This is all well within the norm. So when I look at the stock market off those type of numbers today, I can make an argument why they're stable. Now, the bad news is that China came out and said they are going to retaliate. They talked at the consensus reach, and I thought that was on the last meeting. I think they're referring to the consensus when Presidents Trump and Xi met, that the trade war truce was in place and that we broke that. That's what I think. The grammar was terrible yesterday on people that were writing that article. And in all honesty, if the deal's not going forward, then the truce is over. I don't know. That's what truces are about. One of the things that we like to talk about, and that I do specifically, is teach. And if you're looking to learn about futures trading, well, maybe I just have that for you in my charting course. The end of the summer's here. It's time to take advantage of it if you want to learn a little bit. I'll teach you in depth the swing lines. Everything's by video. So there's about 6 hours of videos in this. So it's quite a bit of time that you're going to be going through this. You're going to learn the secrets of slow stochastics. And how I teach is you see what I do, then you do the same thing. It's rote. I'm going to teach you the Bollinger Bands as I use them. The data that you're going to get, it's all supplied in the charting software. The charting software by itself is about $100 a month. It's included in the course. You get my market research for those 30 days. That's a $60 value thrown into the course. It will include the morning videos and the other work if you've not tried this. The whole course is $179.95. And as I said, you're able to work with it on videos. You don't have to worry about CDs coming, things of that nature. It streams right over the internet for you, and it works anywhere. So how do you find out about it? Go to our website, www.iraepstein.com, under the word education. Click on it. Tells you all about the course and what's involved. As I said, the two values to make the course, well, some people sell courses, then you got to buy all these other parts. We don't do it that way. I think you'll find it's an interesting way to go about it. You can click right up here, too. If you're watching me on YouTube, it'll take you to that arena. I'm Ira Epstein. Talk to you at the end of the day. Have a good trading day.